Hi guys, and welcome back, and I'm so excited about this video today because I'm bringing you guys a full face drugstore routine, and all the products I have on my face right now are drugstore products. And I wanted to do this video because I want to show you guys that you don't have to have the most expensive foundations or blushers or all that kind of stuff to get a flawless looking face. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. All the products that I use will be listed down below with all the prices that I remember. All the products can be found in drugstore or / beauty supply stores. And if you want to know how I got this look, please keep on watching. So the first thing you want to do is you want to start out with a clean face. Having a clean face will make your foundation just glide on a lot smoother. So I already cleaned my face, and the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply my moisturizer. And the moisturizer that I like to use is the Clean and Clear Morning Glow Moisturizer, and it has an SPF of 15 just to keep my skin protected during the day. So I'm just going to take a pump and a half of that, and I'm going to apply that all over my face. Okay, now that I have my moisturizer on, the next thing I'm going to do, because I have very oily skin, I am going to apply milk of magnesia. And it just helps me keep my oils under control. And then I just apply it on places, usually my T-zones, where I get very oily. After I've applied my milk of magnesia, I want to go in with my primer. And I'm using the Black Radiance Oil Control Primer. Again, I have a very oily face, so I need to use a lot of products that are oil control or oil free. So I really love this primer. Just put a little bit on my hand, and I'm going to concentrate this again places where I get oily and underneath my eyes. So now that I have my primer on, my face feels very matte, and you just want to let it dry until it doesn't feel sticky anymore. So now that my face is dry, I am going to go in with my setting spray that I've made myself. And I've used this, and it's really improved my skin texture, and it's really improved some of the dark spots that I had going on my face. So I'm just going to spray this all over my face just to seal everything in. Now I'm ready for my foundation to go on, and I just wanted to show you guys the foundation that I'm using. Now I use the new L'Oreal True Match foundations, and this is the one I usually use. This is the one that I bought during springtime right here, the lighter color one, and this is the one that I use right now during the summer. The lighter one is C7, and the darker one is N8. The only thing I don't like about these is the fact that, one, the lighter tone one has SPF in it, and the darker tone one does not have SPF. As we all know, no matter what skin type you are, you need SPF on your skin to help your skin. So I'm not sure why they think the darker tone foundation or the darker foundations don't need SPF. That's something they might have to change. I'm going to be using my Real Techniques buffing brush, and I'm going to gradually apply it all over my face. Now that I've blended all my foundation, here's a quick tip. Foundation is only to make your face all one color, to be uniform. It is not really to conceal anything. That's what you have concealer for. Now, I don't really have anything on my face that I need concealing. The reason why I use concealer is because I have a little bit of dark under eye circles, and I just like a very nice highlighted look. So the concealer that I'm going to go with is this Ruby Kisses 3D concealer, and it comes like this. It comes with two colors. It's actually a foundation, but I use it as a concealer. So it comes with a lighter side and a darker side. During spring and winter, I use the lighter side, and during the summer, I use the darker side. So I'm just gonna use a flat brush, put that in there, and apply it right underneath my eyes. I remember to apply it in a patting motion and not a scraping or smearing motion, because that's gonna move your foundation underneath and you don't want that to happen. So I don't know if you guys can see the difference, but this side of my eye looks pretty lifted and bright, and this side still kind of has the dark under eye circles going on. So I'm just gonna do the other side. So now that I've applied my concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and set my foundation, and I'm gonna be using my Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder by NYC in Translucent. And translucent just means that the color is gonna go on clear, even though it shows up white in the container. So I'm just gonna do a quick sweep, and I'm gonna start with my under eye. And you really wanna set your under eye concealer because you don't want it to crease. Now that I've applied my concealer, my foundation, and set everything, I'm going to start by contouring my face. You don't have to contour. I like to contour because I have a rounder face and I just want a more chiseled look to my face, you know. So I'm going to be using my Black Radiance powder in Mocha Caramel. It's broken, but I'm hoping you can kind of get an idea of that it's a darker brown than my skin tone on my foundation. To contour, you're just going to follow your natural cheek line. And as you can see, I don't know if you can tell a difference, but this side of my face seems a little slimmer than this side right here. It just seems a bit more slimmer than this one. So now that I've contoured my face, I'm gonna go in with my blush. And the blush that I'm gonna be using is a very natural looking earthy blush, and it's the Artisan Color Baked Blush by Black Radiance. And it's in Toasted Almond, and it looks just like that. It's kind of a reddish brown color. So I'm just gonna sweep my brush into the blush right there and just apply it. As you can see, it's not a lot of color, but it just gives me a hint of that color. Now, just to add a bit more glowiness to my cheeks, I'm going to go in with my Ruby Kisses All Over Glow in Bronze Glow. And it looks just like that. I'm just gonna sweep and apply. So that's pretty much it for my foundation tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, all the products that I use will be listed down below. And again, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next one. And I hope you guys like my new hair. I did it by myself. These are crochet braids, and I have really been loving this lately. Bye!